Hi everybody. So I'm dressing the same. A Barbie extra. You know. Okay. Um, Last night, thank you guys so much for your response on our book collection. And I did say that I would go more in depth on the American Girl limited ultimate visual guide. And this one is the one, like I said, that is the expanded edition, and it says here that it says explore the wonderful world of American Girl, find out everything you need to know about all the American Girl characters, extra pages exclusive to this edition, poster featuring every Be Forever and Girl of the Year doll, press out pet show. I never knew that there was a press out pet show, and the little whoever had this before me never pressed it out, and I don't want to. I kind of don't want to open it. It was never opened. It was never opened. The perforation is still there, but they're basically the same book, except for, like it says, it does have the extra pages that are exclusive to the extended edition. And so I'm just going to kind of, since they're the same book, I'll show you the cover again of A Celebration of the American Girl's Story. And this one is Melanie, and I think, oh, well, that's got to be just like, they weren't just like Yuzo. I can never remember what they were before. And on the back you have Kaya. And, I think it's number 64, not sure. And so it basically starts, I'm just going to go here to show you guys. I'm not going to read it, but I might just read this one little part here. It says, it began with a dream. And there's your 3 original dolls. Kirsten. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I can bring it closer to me. Yeah, don't fall. So there's Kirsten, Samantha, and Molly. And as I had showed yesterday, that's the way the books looked when you originally got your doll. And this kind of shows a little bit of how they kind of went about the process. It says here, there's President Roland, who started the company. And she said, it says down there, okay, let's go like this. And I used to do children's story time. Books were smaller. So, it says, let me see if I can get that. There you go. It says, 30 years later, Pleasant's dream has come true. It was far bigger than she had ever imagined. 135 million books and nearly 20 million dolls are in the hands and hearts of girls all over the world. The generation of girls who first fell in love with the American Girl characters now have daughters of their own. Who knows what bold new ideas they will dream up. And up here, let's see, I'm just kind of showing you guys. Back it up a little bit. I want you to be able to see everything. Let me just kind of turn around. So it says here, just the paragraph real quick. It says, on a visit to Colonial Williamsburg in the early 1980s, Pleasant T. Rowland had a visionary idea. Inspired by the history she saw coming to life around her, Pleasant decided to publish a line of books that fed a girl's imagination and taught history through the lives of its young heroines. To accompany the books, she would create beautifully detailed dolls and accessories that inspired a girl to act out the stories and give her the experience of touching the past. Nothing like this had ever been done before, but that didn't stop Pleasant from daring to make her dream come true. And it says here, History for Girls. Pleasant started by creating the American Girls collection, featuring 3 strong, smart, compassionate characters. 9-year-old girls growing up at different times in America's past. She created dolls for the characters with a series of 3 books for each one. And that's kind of what we talked about yesterday, how they would have a series of books. The stories of the past. The books were written to show how girls' lives changed across time, but also in many ways stayed the same as the little girl may be reading it at the time. It says, from the beginning, I knew we had to build a publishing company, a doll company, a toy company, a clothing company, and a direct mail company. Remember, there were no American Girl stores, so everything was through the catalog. You had to, that's the only way you could get an American Girl doll, was by going through the catalog. But what we were really building was a girl company, and anything that was good for girls was ours to give them. So that's just kind of a brief, kind of some quotes from Pleasant Rowland. Here it says, the books are the heart of the American Girls collection. So her whole thing, from just what I'm reading, she really wanted the girls to have the books. The dolls just came with the book. The stories of the American Girls, lives simple on the surface, but rich and rewarding in their emotional truth, will stay with a girl for years to come. That is the nourishment, the goodness that will strengthen her spirit and guide her. That goodness has the power to change her through her change the world. Oh, okay. That goodness has the power to change her, and through her, she can change the world. I added the she can change the world. So again, just real quick, I'll give you there's Pleasant. And as you know, she's not too much involved in the company anymore. So, I'm going to kind of show you guys real quick. So this is kind of, this here, it says, stories and style. So I'm kind of, so here it says that, a German doll maker, made by Gotts. So if you've ever heard of an American Girl doll collector getting a Gotts doll, it's because that's the company that made, if I remember this, read it, Gotts, a doll made by Gotts, a German doll company, provided the inspiration for the look of every American Girl. Gotts made the original American Girl dolls, and the same face mold is still used today. So if you hear of American Girl doll collector getting a Gotts dolls, because they were the company that originally made the dolls, and that was the inspiration. They're cute dolls. They're more of a baby doll, I want to say. The design of the original dolls, including Samantha, was inspired by a German-made doll. See here. The dolls are made to be easy to pose and play. And it just kind of shows, the historical line was renamed Be Forever in 2014. Like I said, it just kind of gives a history. There we go. I'm not going to go through every page, I promise, guys. So it just kind of gives a history of the company. And right there in the corner, that's the start of the Truly Me dolls. She was called My American Girl Doll. And I'm just going to read that little passage there. It says, the American Girl of today. Okay, that was, let me do this way. There we go. The American Girl doll of today debated made their, let's say they came out in 1995 to show girls that they're a part of history too. Girls could select from 20 combinations of hair, skin, and eye color. Now, as Truly Me, there are 40 combinations available for girls to choose from. So originally she was called the American Girl of Today, and that was her meat outfit. Isn't that adorbs for the 90s? I mean, it was 1995, come on. So that's what I really like about the book. And it talks about how they come up with the design of the doll, their outfits, their inspirations. It talks about outfit inspiration, doll designs, testing, playing with different colors, just how the dolls come when they decide to create. And here is their whole story about creating Kaya. So, if you haven't seen this dress here, Is this her powwow dress? I'm not definite on that. But I've not seen it in person, but it is an amazing outfit. They really took their time with Kaya. And then the design of the packages. How the boxes have changed throughout the years. Packaging it with care. It even shows how the dresses would come. So that little, right there, the little bag came. The dresses would come in a bag, like a garment bag almost. You could kind of say. First logo was Samantha. And then how the doll hospital came about. So it talks a little bit about the dollhouse. Basically what the book is, it is a reference guide for you. Talking about different things. 50 years of the company. Again, I'm not going to go through all the pages, guys. It talks about each doll. When the, you know, this one shows Elizabeth. Gives you some background on Elizabeth. And on her. Kirsten. Gives you history in her collection. Oh. Addie. I'm just kind of skipping pages. Trying to hold up the book and show you guys. Let's skip ahead a little bit. So here we have Mary Ellen. So Mary Ellen's collection. Mary Ellen. Like a brief story on the doll. Melanie. If you guys can find these dolls, and I got them secondhand online, I think they're great books. And then it talks about the Girl of the Year, when the Girl of the Year started coming out. So there's Kaylee. She's Girl of the Year 2. And here's her dog Sandy and her board. Her collection wasn't very big. And then you have Nikki, Chrissa. And Chrissa, as I don't know if anyone's aware, she had 2 best friends. I have Gwen. She also had Sonali. And Sonali is one of the most expensive second-hand market. She's a hard one to find. McKenna. I'm just kind of going really quick. Grace. And you can see the progression of the doll of the year and how her collection went from small to big. The bigger it got, like Grace had her bakery. There's her bakery. And Sage had her hot air balloon. Yeah. And kind of talks about that. Amazing extras. Smallest Sage's ring. Talks about the girls' hobbies. Just, you know, like I said, it's just basically an encyclopedia of American Girl doll and collections. I think it's a great little book to have if you're a fan, if you're a collector. Because I just went through the first book. They're basically, both the books, this one's a lot heavier, are the same. There's just a couple extra in the extended version. So guys, I'm going to say good night, good day, so long, farewell. Sound like Sound of Music, don't I? I hope you know the Sound of Music. Anyways, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and post this one. This is not going to be a Dolly Day video. I'm going to go ahead and post this one tonight. So, like, subscribe if you're enjoying our content. We're not all, as Sabrina said, we're American Girl Doll Adventures. So we have adventures. We do collect other dolls. We do collect other things. We do crafts. We do a little bit of everything. American Girl is our main focus. And, we have a lot coming up for the next year. At least, I have a lot of plans for the next year. So, guys, again, you know, I just enjoy talking to you. You don't know what you guys have done for me, personally. And I'm not going to get into it, but you guys really have helped me a lot. So I thank you all. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. I will talk to you soon. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.